Okay, so rather than sitting around awkwardly trying to find something to say, I might also mute my mic. See you guys in a bit.
Woo! Woo! Love this song. This is, by the way, Toxic X Eternity. If you've ever watched my stream, you've probably gotten tired and sick and tired of me hyping him up. Check him out. It's freaking awesome. Toxic, letter X Eternity. Quee, I am adminning the cup. I am streaming the cup and casting the cup. As always. This is our 11th one, y'all. Next month. Number 12. Month after that. We may actually get a repeat with Jahar casting. I'd like to have him come back. It'd be awesome. Having a bit of trouble making this match right now, but we'll get it sorted out. We'll get your game up. This is Grist Grand Finals left, Royal Dwarf. If you missed anything and you guys want to see more, youtube.com/duelcup. We have Grand Finals coming up as soon as we get the server. This is why never make password, or never make unpassworded servers. Nobody won yet, YOLO Shove. It is still happening. There we go. There's our server. Right, and just in time as well, because it's someone can tell DaHanG can tell ZeRo4. Both them in here. Password is going to be blah blah blah. Alright, cool. Alright, what do you guys think in chat? We got DaHanG, waiting on ZeRo4. It's the Grand Finals. NA.Duel Cup, number 11. Doesn't really feel like a Grand Finals because we didn't get to see the mystery Bronson man. He has told me to add him onto his friends list. I'm a bit scared. Is it gonna be a man? Is it gonna be a dog? Does he actually speak English or does he have a bunch of binds? I don't know. Will he even want me revealing his identity? Or will I ever find it out? These questions and more will not be answered, because we now have DaHanG versus ZeRo4 as we have map drops, 2 best of 3s, Grand Finals.
Impressive.
And thank you for the follow, Lurking. I know I missed a couple of you. I'll get you, don't worry. DaHanG will pick out Sinister. Phylum, I just noticed you're in there, and I'm not holding down my push to talk button for Mumble. So I don't know if you're back or not, but I am here as we're getting the maps. Sinister, DM13. Let's see. What did they drop? What did they drop?
Vote passed.
Elder. Okay. Sinister, DM13, and then Elder.
Impressive.
Okay, Sinister, DM13, and then Elder?
Yep.
Fantastic. That is a little bit more interesting than last map pool, I think. Lots of DM13 today. I'm guessing that's a ZeRo4 pick.
Yeah. DM14 or DM13 is a ZeRo4 pick. DM14 actually, ironically, is also a ZeRo4 pick. He's more than happy to play Grim Dungeons in TDM. But we are on to Duel. Predictions, Phylum? Don't tell me you're gonna wait until after the first map. Again, DaHanG has to go. DaHanG only has to win 1 best of 3. ZeRo4 has to win 2 to take the whole thing. Like, what do you think the final score is gonna be?
I think DaHanG's going to clean this up in 1 best of 3. I think this map is going to go over to him. No problem. Like, we saw it before. ZeRo4 just couldn't match him here.
He's hungry,
DM13,
man.
Yeah, DM13 could go either way, but again, like, I think DaHanG will have put the hours in on Elder more so than ZeRo4.
Yeah. Thank you, Drew Skate and YOLO Shove, for following us during the grand finals. Phylum, take it away.
Alright, so let's go with DaHanG here, because this is definitely his map to show us some tricks on, and interesting spawn, in lack of a better word. Oh, interesting route from ZeRo4 to take there, and he's going to get caught out by DaHanG. And so yeah, DaHanG actually turning this into something pretty good. He should have no trouble getting over to pick up a lightning gun after this first red armor. And that'll give him... Well, it probably won't give him a weapon advantage, because ZeRo4 is going to head over for that railgun now, and DaHanG actually drops for the LG, putting a bit of emphasis there on having all those guns.
Yeah, definitely.
Catches ZeRo4 out there. ZeRo4 just kind of waiting and listening out. DaHanG comes in, and ZeRo4, you know, he does the right thing. He says, "Okay, bye." If he wants to be set up at this red armor, though, he might be a little bit. Oh well, no.
I think he's just in time. Yeah.
I mean, if ZeRo4 was up there, but ZeRo4 again.
Oh, yeah, wisely has gone away for sure. I mean, you said it before. We saw ZeRo4 get smashed 2-0 earlier against DaHanG. I mean, it's very possible. Again, this is a map that I would heavily favor DaHanG on. DM13 is one of those, like you said, it's like a toss-up, but I still favor DaHanG on it, and like then we have to go to Elder, which we did see a pretty convincing, I guess, showing from ZeRo4 against that amateur aliaser Bronson. He's dropped his surname. He's no longer Ron. Oh, first kill. Oh, definitely.
Oh wow. So yeah, I mean, DaHanG just kind of gave up a mega health there. I think he just favored to split the items, but that gave ZeRo4 the stack he needed to, you know, take an encounter and fight it out to the bitter end.
And just hit more badass rockets than your opponent. It's pretty much how we got that kill, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, if the stacks hadn't have been so even, that could never have happened. So maybe DaHanG just underestimating what ZeRo4 was able to do with that bit of stack.
Ooh, double backing to deny the yellow too. I like it. He has enough time because this red is so far away. I mean, doesn't choose to go through high telly. But DaHanG is long gone. Doesn't want to give up too many frags this early.
Yeah, definitely not, and it's a smart move. It's what we saw ZeRo4 doing at the start, and yeah, it worked out really well for him. So we'll have to see if DaHanG can turn it back on its head. Both players waiting around here. ZeRo4 will be the one to bully DaHanG away, but DaHanG with the sneaky double back.
Ooh.
Wow. The exit damage from DaHanG, but surely he's going to go down.
He can't find the second kill.
Wow, and that is incredible, because DaHanG, you know, right now he's going to pick up this 50, and he's ready to fight at red. If ZeRo4 even wants to really, like, you know...
ZeRo4 is a telly. ZeRo4 is going to meet him right now. And one good rocket... Ooh, not actually, you know what? Never mind. You picked up a 50 armor. Yeah, that was plenty of armor there for DaHanG to take that fight, and he's tied it up.
Yeah, and once he took the red during the fight, you know, it was just never gonna happen.
GG. GG. 3 minutes in, 1-1. We had a pretty good oh gosh, what was that that tie earlier on? It was between these two.
Yeah.
We had that huge overtime. Thank you, $2 from You'll Never Be European.
Wow.
I know who you are. I don't want to be European, but I do, and I really don't want to be DaHanG right now.
Yeah, ZeRo4 caught him in that exact same spot he got his first frag, just like the rockets in that corridor around that corner. And he did the exact same getting away with murder rockets. Except this time, I guess the stacks weren't quite as even. And yeah, DaHanG was very fortunate to not eat a rail there before that red armor, because yeah, that would have been the death of him, and that would have been absolutely shattering from that situation. Alright, we're gonna have a split of the items, and there's an exchange of rails too, so again, pretty even.
Okay, I just got quoted on saying I don't want to be DaHanG. For the record, I don't want to be DaHanG or ZeRo4. I'm perfectly okay with myself. DaHanG will eat a rail. ZeRo4 will return good rockets. Good LG back, but I mean, this is so back and forth between both players, and you keep seeing each of them being like, do we take this fight? No, and they back away. Thanks, Janet. Thanks for the $5, dude. Sorry,
I feel like DaHanG really got baited through that teleporter there by ZeRo4. And I like, if you know those rockets from ZeRo4 when DaHanG was coming out of the teleporter, like that could have gone really badly for DaHanG, and it did, but it could have gone a lot worse. Wow.
Oh, what a mutual. Unreal. Phylum, would you like to explain what just happened?
I dare you. Say, really. I mean, it's a combination of good rockets and just DaHanG, I guess, kind of spazzing out.
Man, that was some... not even necessarily bad rockets, just kind of bad play. Like, taking a mid-range fight with rockets, it's never going to work out for ZeRo4, but now it's DaHanG who doesn't have... He doesn't have the LG ammo to take this fight, but he's got pretty good placement on all these rockets.
Yeah.
He chipped away a lot of health.
And his fingers are just covered in like salt and grease right now from all that chipping. Just too many chips.
Gotcha. Gonna be DaHanG to have to forfeit red, forfeit red and Mega.
Yeah, and that's just really great, like really fortunate for ZeRo4 there. Just a really great cycle to...
It's one of those situations where like you end up getting the frag lead, and then you're basically placed on the back foot by default. And now it's your turn to run for the next 3.5 minutes, or make something happen, but I think DaHanG's gonna be pretty content with a 2 frag lead here. Oh, yeah, Naruto gets railed here though, and he does dodge. Nice. It was that really sneaky dodge where you just walk forward. He dodged it nonetheless, and he's not even challenging for this Mega. ZeRo4 will chase him here.
Yeah, and that's ZeRo4 asking for a rocket to the face, but thankfully doesn't need it.
Against Bronson, not to say that that's not true, he did the same thing on Sinister, and he ended up dying. He got Bronson so low that he was able to get a frag off of it and then come back and win the map. And he could do the same against DaHanG now, who's actually only on 50 health at this point. Hasn't heard the last 2 Megas, only has this yellow time.
Yeah, I mean, it is definitely like a really great opportunity for ZeRo4 here, if he can put his finger on DaHanG.
Did he double back? Did he read what DaHanG was trying to do here? No, he's gonna health himself back up and get armor.
Oh, but here's ZeRo4. This is a frag for sure.
Holy shit!
Definitely nice.
Oh,
holy
wow,
crap! Thanks,
yeah,
G-Nick, dude. No, I'm sorry, dude. We got 2 minutes left here. Thanks, G-Nick, man. That's freaking awesome. You're insane, dude. You don't have to do that. Thanks for the donation, man. 1 frag the difference, though. Just over a minute to go. And you were saying about ZeRo4? He's
I
chasing.
actually can't remember. I lost.
I know, I'm sorry.
about that.
But he's chasing this frag. He's punishing this yellow really well. He's got the mega to fall back onto after this red, and if he takes the red as it spawns, it won't be too synced, but it looks like he's getting a bit nervous about where DaHanG might be, and DaHanG is actually, he's jetted towards upper yellow already.
Yeah, well, I mean, the stacks, you know, they're actually going to be pretty even coming in towards this mega. It's all just going to come down on how these two position themselves, and
And he sees it out of the corner of his eye. Can't drop now, and he has to go for max damage here.
Which
That's a good start.
that rail, yeah, is a pretty good way to start it off. And if he hit another before this red, that would be perfect.
Oh, this is
And
nice. He doesn't even need to go in for this red. He has a yellow behind him.
Yeah,
If he can
I
get
mean,
one more round this X, that'd be amazing. But he's done the damage. He's good. He's equalized.
Yeah, he's fortunate. Like, I'm happier to see no rails exchanged than for ZeRo4 to just take one. You know, like that would have been worse.
Oh,
And,
this is it. He has to
aggressive
chase.
push.
Even if he has to double back around, he has to go for this.
Yeah, and
Mega gonna have to punish this red pickup, and I like it. Doesn't actually go right for it. He's gonna listen.
Yeah, he's just being quiet and sneaky.
He only has 20 seconds.
It's enough time. Oh, and DaHanG, he finds him. This is the chase.
10 seconds. Almost
He
giving
just
him a
has to
boost.
chase this through. Oh no,
This is a good.
that's
No, this is
it.
a good guess. See, because he may have gone back to the teleporter.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the time.
Yeah, I mean it was a gamble, but what are you gonna do? Well played to both
Yeah, well-
players. Look at the damage difference on ZeRo4. He must be pissed.
Wow. Yeah, and it just came down to. Well, I mean, there were a couple of times when DaHanG just managed to run
Real
and cycle
quick
these
before the
health
scoreboard
bubbles and-
changes, look at the rails on DaHanG. File him. 1 out of 15.
Wow.
He shot a 6%
Yeah, that's no wonder.
rail. DaHanG did.
Even I hit more rails than that.
Yeah. Still won, but a 6% rail. Wow. That was I feel almost like let down. I felt like that was gonna happen. You know?
Yeah. I mean, ZeRo4 I think should just be happy that he, you know, played such a good game against DaHanG there. Even if it might have come down to DaHanG not hitting any rails.
We'll be off on ZeRo4, who's gonna actually come out late, gonna get smacked with a 5-second frag.
Yeah, and I mean, this is very much a map where if you get that frag in the first minute and just play well, you know, you can look at a 1-0 game for the entire time, and we actually saw that. Tox did that really well.
The biggest thing, though, that ZeRo4 does have going for him is he has LG first. DaHanG has enough stack that I think he can weasel his way out here with shotgun and MG. And ZeRo4 actually does something amazing. He's saying,
Wow.
you think I'm going to come at you with LG, but in fact, I'm just going to crush all of that stack with rockets and then finish you off with LG. Well played.
And that was a really good read of ZeRo4.
What are these spawns?
Wow. That and that's the kind of bullshit DM13 can throw at you. It's a bit
Yeah.
like 27 in that regard, like where a frag can be absolutely huge, but then suddenly you can get just these absolutely shit awful spawns. ZeRo4, he's playing the, well, he's trying to play the deny yellow game, not quite able to do it, and it's probably a good move to not, like, be too aggressive on them with, you know, how soon Mega was coming up after, especially that, LG yellow. DaHanG, though, able to pick up both yellow armors, that gives him a lot more to play with.
Yeah, for sure.
ZeRo4, just too slow to deal any damage on that red pickup. It's a real pity. ZeRo4 there, he hears DaHanG. Great first rocket. DaHanG, he needs ZeRo4 rather needs to know the exact time of this though if he wants to pick it up.
Oh my god, you guys stop.
Wow, the LG fight comes so close, but it's DaHanG with the higher ground, able to pick it up. The frag, that is.
Yep, he's gonna tie us up 2-2. Thanks again, G-Nick. You kinky little bastard for the $69 donation and then the $1.69 donation. I don't know what's going on at your house, but you are crazy, sir. And I love it. 3 minutes in, though, it's remember last map how it kind of exploded and then it slowed way down? If anything, I would expect to see the same on this map, unless we see a big mistake from a player here, or someone get caught out by a really nasty rocket, knocked into lava, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it was an uncharacteristically fraggy start for a DM13, but definitely seeing everything a bit more calm now. ZeRo4 choking DaHanG off from the middle of the map here, and DaHanG now trying to do the same for ZeRo4. Oh, some nice rockets there. He needs to hit one more good rocket to nullify both the Mega and the Red, and it's perfectly feasible to do. Oh, another 40 damage, and yeah, that's enough really.
Yep, he's done very, very well here. I've noticed ZeRo4 is often a player who will, for some reason, go up that pad too. I'm glad to see he didn't, because he probably would have died.
Yeah, he definitely would have. I just quickly went over. I think he had about 70 health after all that chip damage.
Look at the nade placement. It's like, I know you're gonna jump off that. Definitely some good tactics here. These two have played each other a bunch.
Yeah, it really shows. Oh wow! DaHanG uses his his body to physically block ZeRo4 off of that 50 health bubble, which actually allows him to get a fairly clean frag. And with that red behind him, ZeRo4 has some big problems now. Oh,
no shaft to punish his jump, and he has to leave. He's gonna come back and die.
Yeah, and DaHanG, like, he knew he was completely safe to rocket jump there. I don't know what ZeRo4 thought he was doing.
He may have been mistiming one of the other items, because, oftentimes when you just kind of feel like you're gonna die, he went for max damage with a shotgun, failed horribly, but maybe he was hoping to spawn somewhere else, like LG or something like that. That didn't happen. He actually ended up spawning at lower plasma. So that's still Mega away, but I don't think he has the armor for this.
No, I mean, he's actually really close to making it work, and again, like, 20 more plasma. 20 more plasma, 2 more plasma, 40 more damage.
Oh, good rocket, but DaHanG just gonna sidestep the last second there. Almost was a direct. And this is ZeRo4's playstyle. Like he is totally. I mean, we saw it earlier. He is definitely that person who will sacrifice a frag to get you low enough that he can convert control and then get more frags. Like nice double back there, gonna smack ZeRo4 and rattle him a little bit, but. Ooh, this could be nice.
Yeah, that's actually a nice push. It's going to cost DaHanG red at the very least, and that's going to slow him down a bit because he will have no armor.
Yeah, it actually cost him that yellow too. He does have ZeRo4 kind of stuck, but he doesn't have the stack to try to keep him in there for any length of time. You're going to have to back away here.
Oh yeah, the low HP for ZeRo4 is going to be a bit problematic, and
DaHanG He's just roaching away, man. He's got 3 kills, he has just over 3 minutes to go, and he's just barely surviving every time.
Yeah, here's the problem though. DaHanG's gonna have to give up this Mega. Oh, this 50 is gonna come up.
This Mega could be the signal for ZeRo4 to push. I mean, I've noticed the last few times that we've watched ZeRo4, when he's behind in frags, he pushes at like the 7-minute mark pretty hard. He does.
Yeah, I think there's like a magical switch in his brain that says, it's time to go.
Yeah, maybe it's from the old OSP days. Like in his head, he's thinking the map is half over. Time to pick it up.
Yeah, it's
the 15-minute duel out of 10. Let's switch over to ZeRo4, who does have stack advantage, gets a good opening rocket, and will hit a second direct as he falls, claim the red. DaHanG does get rocket launcher off the spawn. Doesn't really punish too hard on that pickup, but he still has the frag lead on this map, and that's huge here. Big misses out of both players just then.
Yeah, that was a pretty scrappy situation. Alright, so we should hopefully see a split of the major items here. That's definitely what DaHanG would want.
Actually, well, yeah, I'd like to see ZeRo4 take both. And he will.
Yeah, and
Denying this
DaHanG,
yellow
yeah.
is smart, but he's just gonna barely mistime it. He may have thought that he may have got his yellows mixed up, I should say. Go top
Yeah,
off your
definitely looks
LG
like it was the
perhaps.
case.
Go back up to the yellow, make sure it's not taken yet, and oh, it's already gonna be gone if he goes back there now. 2 minutes, 2 frags. Let's go.
DaHanG playing this really quietly. ZeRo4. Oh no, the mistime of this yellow is actually
Yeah. He's gonna realize it
gonna
right now.
really
as soon
hurt
as
him,
He's
and-
like, oh, I know when red is, I know when Meg is. I screwed up again.
Yeah, and just like anything to slow him down, you know, those few more seconds can be really big. There's that yellow. If he's lucky, he'll be able to catch DaHanG taking it. DaHanG isn't going to be silly enough to go for it though.
He's gonna go for the more
Focusing on
easily
that.
defendable position.
Yeah, and if ZeRo4 wants to push in here, you know, he's looking at a few good rockets to the face, and
Do you think he should take another red and then maybe go for it? It's only 2 frags. I mean, I say
Yeah,
only 2 frags on DM13, but you can get some, like, as we saw before, some disgusting conversion spawns here, so... I mean, this has to be it right now.
yeah, this is his opening to push.
Bronze time to push, Bronze, yeah, we know.
Yeah,
Plus
Bronson trying
track
to do our
is so
job.
hard on this map. ZeRo4 doing a good job to start us off. He's gonna catch him on the jump pad.
Oh.
This is a tying. I'm sorry. Gonna be a 1 frag. Where did he spawn? I'm gonna switch over. He's at LG.
Yeah, and ZeRo4, he
He's
needs to be
reading
careful he
right,
doesn't
he's
give away
guessing
the red
right.
here.
Oh,
DaHanG
no.
alone.
ZeRo4 just
Oh,
walked
wow.
right by.
And that's just absolutely critical. I mean,
He's gonna check
ZeRo4, he's
again
gonna
right
have
now.
more
though.
stack for it. He has to go back. He has to go back right now. He has to do the Cypher rocket jump up and around this corner.
Good
Oh,
guess.
he's heard DaHanG.
Shows up just in
Just
time
gotta
to hear
go.
the
There's no time to
footsteps.
pick up.
Rocket
Oh.
into the shaft.
the
Do it
damage
again.
from
Do it
DaHanG.
again. Nah, it's
Oh,
just not enough.
No.
I would have done the same. DaHanG will
Yeah,
make
no,
this.
and like ZeRo4 definitely, you know, played that well, but it was just DaHanG too sneaky, too clever,
For too long.
Yeah.
Look at the yellows. Look at how long he ran out of control, just based off of that. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean that's how this map can go. You know, you get a few frag lead at the start, and then you play plus back LG yellow.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, it's gonna be 2-0 for DaHanG. Phylum, thank you again for joining me, sir. It's always a pleasure.
There you go.
Say hi to Noctis when you know bring him the kangaroo. I don't know where I'm going with this. Noctis is
Yeah,
from
we'll
Australia.
go out for a few beers later.
Yeah.
No, yeah, thank you for having me. Hopefully I wasn't too crap because I am a bit out of it today.
Real quick before you go, you were fine. But have you seen the Foster's commercials?
No.
So I'm gonna do a really horrible impression. It might be a little offensive to you. It's they just have this beer. It's Australian. It's Foster's Australian for beer, and I just kind of thought of Phylum, Quake Live for shit. And I don't know why. It's really rude, and I'm sorry because you helped me out, but it came to mind, and I had to say it. It's not appropriate. It's not even funny, but it came out.
All right.
That's
well,
it.
on that note, yeah, I'm gonna go have a lie down.
Yeah, feel better, man. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you so much for everyone else for joining. Have a great night, everyone.
Yeah, I think I saw about 150 people on stream.
Woo!
Solid effort. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys. I don't know when. I'm back at uni for the next comp, so
Oh, really?
whenever I'm around.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
well, maybe
unfortunate.
we'll catch you on like a random cup or something.
Cool.
Cool. Cheers, man. Cheers, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Worst jokes NA. What do you count on that? Nothing. The final, so anticlimactic. 2x best of 3-step Gator Smash. Why you be hating on everything I do for the last 6 months, bro? I thought we were friends. No, I'm just kidding. I know it is a little anticlimactic. I do agree. When we go out of the QuakeCon map pool, I was planning on putting it back to at least the best of 5. I want to try the 2x best of 3. Kinda sucks. Any other improvements to the stream? Any other changes? I'm all ears, everyone. Unless your name's Sirna, and then you can go take a very long walk off a short pier. Just kidding. Oh, I got follows to catch up on. No, I missed a few. Thanks for following Polanium. Thank you to Toxic X Eternity, whose stream I need to post here. There you go, guys. That's where that music is from right now. Check them out. What else did I miss before we get out of here? Drewskate? Did I get Drewskate? Oh, thanks for following anyways. Thanks for all the donations. G-Nick, you're freaking insane. Thank you, man. Next event, next weekend, Rapid DaHanG. You can see it right on screen. $600. That's it. No. Alright, Ross. I lost the bet. Here's your song, you jerk. I will get you back for this. Bastard. Yeah, I lost the bet. Okay. Shut up. Good night, everyone. Ross, you're a total bungo. Thanks for watching, everybody. It is very much so sounds. He said if I lost, I had to play dubstep on my stream. Here we go. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. This one's just for you. I picked it out just for you. You son of a... I swear to... I'm going... You. In the... Nuts.
Very funny.
Asshole. Good night, everybody. Don't make bets with friends who you respect. Can I turn it off now? I can't end my stream like that. I can't. I just can't. I'm not going to either. We're gonna do it right. No, that's not the right way. What a top-notch production value we've got going here on the exit of this one, huh? Oh man. That is some quality. Quality. You know what the best part of not caring is? You don't care. Good night. For like the 1800th time. Maybe I should play TDM? It's a great idea.